Do you remember several months ago I did a video about the predators on Roblox and how easy it was for them to get an account? I even did my own experiment to see how easy it was, and I was in no time at all. Well, there's now been an update on how Roblox are handling the situation. Hello and welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It with me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters.
I crown you Queen of the Woke!
Let's chat about it. What do you think Roblox should do to clean up their act? Please keep it friendly in the chat. Do let me know in the comments section below. If you do not know what Roblox is a gaming website for children and young people, and they can interact with each other and chat to each other with video links and things like that. Well, Roblox got into hot water a while back after they were exposed for having predators on their site talking to children. Yes, you heard that correctly. Schlepp, a former Roblox user, exposed them for it, and it appears that instead of Roblox targeting the predators and reporting them to the police, they instead banned Schlepp. Yeah, make sense. Now Roblox has started a new thing. They are issuing age verification via an AI system, which does not appear to be working. Apparently, it is a complete mess, according to Wired. I have the article here. The full article is linked below because I'm only taking segments from this particular article. It is quite a long one. Roblox AI-powered age verification is a complete mess. Kids are being identified as adults and vice versa on Roblox, while age-verified accounts are already being sold online. Just days after launching, Roblox's much-hyped AI-powered age verification system is a complete mess. Roblox's face scanning system, which estimates people's ages before they can access the platform's chat functions, rolled out in the US and other countries around the world last week after initially launching in a few locations in December. Roblox says it is implementing the system to allow users to safely use the chat with users of similar ages, right? So, immediately I have an issue with that. From the sounds of this, they don't require an age verification officially, via face or whichever, to sign children and young people up, which is a flaw within itself, as I discovered last time. But then to access the chats and the video chats, they require you to scan your face to get an approximate age. Now, most people don't look the age that they are. Straight up facts, okay? I look probably 10 years younger than what I actually am. Not that I'm going to reveal my age. But players are already in revolt because they can no longer chat to their friends. Developers are demanding Roblox roll back the update, and crucially, experts say that not only is the AI misaging young players as adults and vice versa, the system does little to help address the problem it was designed to tackle: the flood of predators using the platform to broom young children. In fact, Wired have found multiple examples of people advertising age verified accounts for minors as young as 9 years old on eBay, so for as little as $4. Now, if that is true, that is crazy. However, it wouldn't surprise me if people were trying to flog age verified accounts. It really doesn't. So, as expected, the AI is not doing what it is supposed to do. The AI is only good as the creator, remember. According to Wired, eBay are working to remove the listings from the site. Wired also goes on to discuss some statements from Roblox themselves. In an email, Roblox's chief safety officer, Matt Kaufman, told Wired that a change of this magnitude on a platform with over 150 million daily users takes time. You can't flip a switch while building something that hasn't existed before, he said. Expecting the system to be flawless overnight is ignoring the scale of this undertaking. Kaufman said the company was happy with the uptake, adding that 10 millions of users have already verified their age, which he claimed proved that the vast majority of community values a safer, more age-appropriate environment. I think that they should have done this like in one fell swoop, not go bit by bit, because that's what it sounds like to me here. That's what they are doing. It should be total, immediate, blanket scale. Everyone do the ID, and so be it, if that's the route that they're going to go down. Now, he is right. The system will not be perfect by any means, but if you have a website that is full of predators, that is a feast for them because of minors, then you should have a very quick and very strict way of going about this. No beating around the bush when you're in loads of hot water. That's what I think, anyway. The company also addressed some criticism in an update on Friday, writing, "We are aware of instances where parents age check on behalf of their children, leading to kids being aged 21 plus. We are working on solutions to address this and we'll share more here soon." Roblox announced the age verification requirement last July as part of a raft of new features designed to make the platform safer. The company has come under intense pressure in recent months after multiple lawsuits alleged the company failed to protect its youngest users and facilitated predators into groom children. Now, that's going to be incredibly difficult to sort out. It's bad enough that they require children to scan their faces. The fact that adults are doing this to verify for their children, responsible parenting. I know Roblox have like no control overall per se as to what parents say or do, but crikey, oh crikey. You know, the easiest solution, really, really easy solution, is to scrap the chat aspect of Roblox altogether. However, that probably won't go down well. It would be the simplest solution though. Roblox claims that requiring people to verify their ages before allowing them to chat to others will prevent adults from being able to freely interact with children they don't know. While the process is optional, refusing to do it means a person will no longer have access to the platform's chat functions, one of the key reasons most people use Roblox, which is obviously why I said that it probably wouldn't be the best solution, even though it is the best solution. It's not going to prevent that, though, is it? It's clear that the likelihood that is that it just won't. Wired also says that adults are scanning their own faces so that their children can use the chat functions. Now, Roblox are using a company called Persona to roll out the age verification process via AI. Persona are facing a lawsuit. Libel has been brought against them, and they say that your photo is deleted immediately after. Now, I can say that no age verification system that uses AI or anything like that will be able to delete that immediately, because they have to confirm and prove that it's you. So why would they delete it immediately? Make that make sense? People who have verified their ages are only allowed to chat to a small group of other players around their own age. For example, those verified as 9 can only chat with players up to the age of 13. Players deemed to be 16 can chat with players between 13 and 20. Really? 13 and 20? Okay, interesting. Now, obviously, that would be ideal in an ideal world, but there is absolutely nothing to stop the predators from scanning the face of another child just to get into that age group. I think the whole system is completely flawed. There are also claims that ages are also being misidentified. One Roblox user who says they are 23 but were misidentified as 16 to 17 years old, wrote on X, "I don't want to be chatting with effing children." Another alleged they are 18 but Roblox still thought I was 13 to 15. This is the problem with AI age verification, right? In response, another X poster wrote, "I have a full bleep beard," and put it and put it on my and it put my ALT on a 13 to 16 age range. Yeah, sorry, that statement of the full bleep beard made me chuckle that. I do apologise. Others said that the age verification system had placed young children in the adult category, with one person on X claiming that their 10-year-old sibling had been placed in the over 18 category. And to me, that is absolutely bonkers, stark raving bonkers, right? Now, before they rolled out mass verification, they did beta testing. How was this not picked up in beta testing? That's what beta testing serves a purpose for, to find the errors, to fix the flaws. That's why you do it. So how was this not picked up? Surely in the countries that they were testing in before they rolled it out on a mass age verification would have had thousands and thousands of children playing on this. That's a flaw, a big error, a massive, massive error. It gets worse though. Listen to this. Players have also shared videos showing how people have tricked the system to get verified without sharing their real faces. Instead of using avatars, or in one case, a photo of deceased Nirvana singer Kurt Cobain. Why would you do that? Let the man rest in peace. Oh my goodness, that's insane. In one widely shared clip, a young boy who has drawn wrinkles and stubble on his face with a black marker is given an age rating of 21 plus by the system. And it goes on to also say this. I have seen a variety of posts online with suggestions for tricking the age verification system, but I think the most widespread danger is the large number of accounts that have been mistakenly filed into the wrong age category, and the new challenges for the parents and in-game moderators is to see if children are being exploited in the chat, says Rai Taran, an independent extremism researcher who closely tracks networks that have been exploiting Roblox to target young children. Wow. Okay, this, coupled with all the other reasons, are the reasons why Roblox should really abolish their chat system altogether. However, Roblox's chat system is its biggest appeal, straight up. So they would lose a ton of custom over it. People have not been receptive whatsoever at all to this humongous change. Many developers also shared how chat activity on their games have fallen off the cliff since the update, with one developer showing the number of players who changed the chat text function had dropped from an average of 85% to 36%. Some users described the experience of playing games on the platform since the update as lifeless and a total ghost town. It just feels dead, one TikTok user said. Other users have been protesting the changes in Roblox itself. And of course, the full article is naturally linked below for you should you wish to read it for yourself. But the biggest issue that they have is, straight up, the predators. I think that clearly the age verification system must have had some impact, no matter how big. But they are using a company called Persona that are currently have their own issues with the delivery apps and the age verification and all of that going on there, and they request optional ID uploads of children's and young people's faces so that they can access the chat. That is then online, and I'm pretty sure once that is online, you can access that. Like, there will be a way to access it for sure. Instead of focusing on sending the predators to prison, they banned Schlep, who called it out, and they're now asking for biometric data to be scanned into a system to verify ages with a company that is facing libel. I think their priorities are more than just a little bit muddled. They want to make it right, but I feel like, and it's just an opinion, that they are perhaps going about it the wrong way. They need to get something that is a lot tighter and much more concise. How about gathering evidence of the potential, rhyming word here, brooming, and sending it to law enforcement? Really hammer that in. Increase the moderation tenfold than what you've got it already. Be really strict, or as I've said already, abolish the chat system. However, the latter there won't work, because that really is, at the end of the day, one of the biggest draws to Roblox. And this is why children and young people will use it, and parents are happy for their children to do so. That's what I think, though. Please do let me know what you think in the comments section below about the entire situation. Check out some of the other content I have picked out for you. Doctor Who Sunday is tomorrow. That's all ready to go. Trust me, I've had a bit of a hectic week this week with appointments and all of that, which is why I've not been able to upload as frequently as I would like. All back to normal next week, though. Do remember to chat about it. Don't shout about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget you can join me on my other platforms as well. I've got YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, X, TikTok, Instagram, Locals, Substack, and I also have a Discord. Everything is linked below.